Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Pink K. I'm going to do another review here, another strategy review. This is going to be the last one for tonight. Because I made basically three in one night, right? This time we're going to do Sopranos. And Sopranos, before anybody starts, okay, yes, I live in New Jersey. No, I was not born and raised here. No, my family is not in the mafia, etc., etc. Before anybody comes out with any smart ass comments, I really grew up pretty much in New York until New York City until I was about late 20s, and then moved to Jersey. And I didn't even watch Sopranos until I started playing this table. I will, however, say that if you have watched Soprano episodes, any episode where you see him at the beach on a boardwalk is where I play pinball at. That is Asbury Park, um, New Jersey, and there is a huge pinball museum there. That is where I play as much as I possibly can. And if I ever move from Jersey to tri-state area, I will miss that pinball place dearly. Um, Me and all my guys from my league, we plan like every month we go there at least once. And when we go, man, it's got to be like a weekend because we stay there until like 1 o'clock in the morning playing, and it's bring your own beer too. So if you're from the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and you're into pinball, I would say definitely check out that place and play some Sopranos while you're there because they got a pretty good Sopranos. Anyway, if you're a fan of the show or not, this is an awesome table. All right. Uh, I will say, however, the call outs I have the fuck mode activated. I like it. So if it activates, you're gonna hear a lot of fucks. Okay. Um, you might not want to have kids or something in the room. All right. And I'm not shutting it off either because I'm just one of those dudes. I'm not gonna shut it off. Either deal with the fucks or shut off the video. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, um, this is an awesome game. I actually got this in my I think like one of my first banks at Pinburg, and I just decimated on it. It was awesome. I loved it. Um, and it actually broke my nervousness, and I did very well for the first half of Pinburg. Um, what's great about this table? There is so many different strategies that you can go for on this table, and I'm still trying to learn them all and what is really worthwhile and what is not. So I'm just gonna go through them, and you guys are gonna have to play this table because it's just one of these things. I have the DMD in the bottom left for you guys right here. It's a little bit small, however, hopefully you can read it. Let me see if I could make it a little bit bigger for you. I mean, that's just a drain. Who cares if it's blocking the drain? It's a little distracting, but uh, I don't know why it resizes like that every single time. Maybe I should just leave the window border there. Yeah, I'll just leave the window border there, so it's a little bit bigger. Anyway, so the object of this game is to buy your way through the ranks to get to underboss. And here's the ranks right here: associate, soldier, etc., etc., all the way up to underboss. Um, and pretty much every one of these that you get through ends up activating for that ball a special feature. Like I think the associate one ends up like double pop bumpers or whatever it is, and then the next one is like double safe, right? And whatever it is, I don't have to memorize. I just remember that the first one is like super pops or something like that, and the second one is 2x scoring on safe, and then there's another one that does something else. I forgot what it is. But every one of these, as you get these ranks, you get like a thing for that ball. So for example, if you're on soldier rank and you get double safe, and you don't get a safe during that ball and you drain, well, your next ball is going to be regular safe value because the double safe is now gone, right? So it doesn't roll over the ball or anything like that. Just wanted to make that clear. Um, so how do you pay your way through the ranks? If you notice, every single shot has these. these dollar signs pretty much. This one has it, that one has it. So it's pretty much looks like the inner and the outer orbit type shots have it. And when they're lit, it advances towards going to the next rank. Once you've collected enough of them, you'll advance to the next rank. It'll actually give an announcement. It'll do like a sound kickoff. Um, Now there's other things you could do other than just doing that to get through the ranks. Another thing you could do is get safes, which is the toy in the middle right here. The first time you play, the first safe you get, I think it's like 2 hits, 3 hits, or something like that, and then this safe cracks open, and behind it is an up kicker that catches the ball. The safe closes. It scores you a couple million points or whatever it is, and then it kicks it out back into the pop bumpers, and the game starts off again. Now the next safe that you get, it'll be like 5 hits to open it up, and it'll just keep progressing that way. Um, the safe doesn't necessarily do a kickback when you hit it, but it does give a little bit of force back to the ball. Not a lot. Just it just hits an object, and you kind of see it kind of like ricochet off a little bit. However, it does deaden the ball momentum quite a bit, and it tends to, since it's a center shot, it tends to stop the ball, and then the ball kind of rolls down. So it's definitely not a safe shot, but it does help you advance ranks. So the next thing, let's talk about the rip rollovers. Okay, so what the rip rollovers do is these are the characters that die throughout all the seasons. Like there's the horse here, Pyomai. I forgot the name. I forgot the name of a lot of these characters. What's this chick? Adriana Lacerva. Uh, the other Lacerva, Big Pussy, etc., etc. Right? The young smartass wannabe gangsta kid. Um, I think this guy's name was Frankie, something like that. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in months. Uh, but as you do these rollovers, you'll get these people, and this could also give you um, certain bonuses and stuff as well. Um, and this is also the skill shot, right? If you can launch into this, and whatever one is lit, you could move it back and forth, and you get like, I think it's like 500,000 the first time, a million the second time, and it just keeps gathering up. There's also another skill shot that if you hold the left flipper, it'll orbit around. And I forgot exactly what you have to shoot. I think it has lit shots or something like that. I don't really do that too much because the way these shots are with these posts here, it usually comes flying down like this, and you got to pretty much reaction shot it. And everything over here is pretty much dangerous in my opinion. I don't have the accuracy to hit that on the fly that fast. Um, I'd rather just take the little bit of a pay cut or whatever, and just go through a safe route, and plus advance my rip. Um, that being said, the next thing is the Stugots multi-ball. So it's got a drop target in front of it that'll actually kick the ball back. I have it set on easy, I think. So you hit this, it goes down, and then it opens up the locks. Other Then once you get a multi-ball from this, it'll actually make it that you have to hit that thing once before every single lock. Shooting this shot is easier from the right side because you could backhand it up if you're good at backhands rather than going cross field. However, this first shot is kind of difficult. This first shot is kind of dangerous, but after that, you can get safe locks up here. So what you'll do is you'll lock 2 balls here, and then you'll get your third. It'll start the multi-ball basically, and your third will come out from here. You'll plunge your third one out, I think. I believe that's how it works. I haven't played this table in such a long time, but we're gonna play it today because I definitely feel like playing it. Um, Spelling fish lights the mystery, which is this up kicker here on the left, where the big pussy fish is that talks to you. It's kind of cool. These left and right orbits are truck heist orbits. Pretty much every time you hit them, it'll light one of these trucks. After you do 3, it'll be like a hurry up to get those trucks. Um, and I think it takes more and more shots every single time you do a truck heist. Um, I don't really go for truck heists because I just always brick the shot. It's not an easy shot for me for some reason. Um, the next thing is this inner ramp here, which is the hell is the name of this? The hell's the name of that club? Oh, Bada Bing Multi Ball. What it does is you shoot this. I believe you gotta shoot it 3 times, and then what it will do is it'll start the Bada Bing Multi Ball mode, and you have to hit 100 switches before the multi ball starts. Now, obviously, the better strategy once that starts is to either feed it into this orbit and send it into the pop bumpers, or feed it through this shot, which we haven't talked about, which also feeds it to the pop bumpers, or have this multi-ball ready to go and pretty much stack it with the multi-ball and play your multi-ball, and as you're playing your multi-ball, you're eventually stacked bada bing on top of it. Not necessarily easy, not necessarily hard, but I would say to try and get this prepped and then focus on getting this rolling, and then start this multi-ball after this starts a little, after it starts up. We'll try and go through it. Um, there's also these food lights. When those are lit, those also progress you towards food fight, which is like kind of like another mode. This center shot also starts a random award if Salvatore's food butcher thing is lit, um, which is lit by hitting these two stand-ups over here, which I never go for. It just happens on its own. Um, and this also allows you to advance your rank too when it's lit. Hitting this spinner can also add some points, but not much. And this also starts one of these modes that's on this board. It's kind of similar to like Funhouse, how it'll have a mode lit here, and when you shoot it through here, if you spelt Sopranos, every time you shoot it through here, it gives you like a Sopranos letter. Once you spell Sopranos, it actually this post will stay up like that. It'll lock the ball here. It'll do a mode start or whatever, then it'll feed it into the pop bumpers, and whatever the mode is, it'll give you instruction. It's pretty clear on what to do. One mode, however, is the executive game, which if you're familiar with the series, it's a card game that happens in like a shanty hotel type setting. It's a high stakes game. You don't have to play it. You can just fold right off the bat and not risk any points. I think I might have gotten it during Pinburg. I don't remember, but I know for sure as hell I did not gamble with my points. Because you can gain a lot of points by risking pretty much all of your points. And depending on what mode how difficult the mode is set for, it depends on the luck of the cards you're going to get. Not knowing what it's set to, I'm not going to risk any points at competition for a video mode because that's basically what it is. So I automatically fold in competition play. In regular play, I might play it, but to be honest with you, it kind of turns me off. So I really don't go for that. And I was right. Bada Bing is 3 shots. I just realized that it has inserts for it. So it's 3 shots, and then that starts the 99 hit countdown. Now another thing I forgot to mention about Bada Bing is, say you start Bada Bing and you only get down to 30 hits. You have 30 hits left, 30 switch hits left, and you drain. Well, the next time you start Bada Bing, it'll start at only 30 hits left. I don't know if there's a difficulty setting to maybe make that erase it or not, but in most cases I've played it, it always carries over however many switches you had hit already. There is also a sneaky lock type thing if you're familiar with Circus Voltaire. If you shoot this tight enough, you can shoot past this post in between this post and get it up into this ramp, and it'll give you some points. I don't think it'll give you a lock, but I believe it gives you extra points for doing such. I don't remember though, so that's a good one. But I have done it before. I just don't remember exactly what happens. So I think we've gone through quite a bit of the game. Now, like I said, you gotta get to Underboss, right? Underboss is kind of like it just shoots out so many multi-balls. It just keeps sending out multi-balls. And you just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. And I think you have a certain time limit to try and make all shots, like a certain amount of time or something like that. And there's a crazy light show going on. It almost looks like a club is going on. I got it once or twice in real life. I've gotten it a couple of times in the digital version. I've never gotten boss mode though. And the reason for that is you have to get every single one of these modes done, right? So you have to play all the episodes. You have to get Bada Bing running. You have to do all the truck heist, which I think you have to do it 3 times. You got to do food fight, which I can never get this lit. A super jackpot. I forgot to go over that. So you don't get a light, even though you see the boat here. You don't get a light just for starting a multi-ball. You get a light for hitting jackpots, which when you're in multi-ball, this stand-up will come back up, and every time you hit it, it'll be a jackpot. Now, after you've hit this so many jackpots, it'll light for super, and this target will go down. And then you gotta shoot it up here, and then it'll give you a super jackpot, and the girl has like an orgasm, right? And then that's when you get this light. Rip, you have to get all these characters to get this light, and safe. I think you need like 3 safes or 5 safes or something like that. It is not easy. I've actually put this game on like 10 balls and still haven't been able to get all of the mode stuff activated in order to light the wizard mode. However, it is a fun game, and there is a lot of different strategies to it. So hopefully I'm not too exhausted here. And I'm going to take a sip of something really quick, and then we're going to try it. All right, so
welcome to the family.
I'm gonna go with the regular first ball. I'm gonna go with the regular super skill shot, skill shot, and then the second ball I'm gonna go for the super skill shot, just so you can see the difference. However, I am gonna go with the strategy of trying to get right into multi-ball, as if this was competition mode. But I'm not gonna start multi-ball immediately if I don't have to. I'm going to try and work Bada Bing into it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I haven't played this game in a while. I can't even plunge the ball right, so this is not going to be a good game.
I think we're getting close.
Got yourself a gun. Always said you'd be the chosen one. Use a job.
So I'm feeling that these flippers feel a little bit weird. It's been a while. Oh, there we go. It's been a while since I've played this. Okay, so there's one lock. Okay, so I have it set up that after every lock it goes up. So I think I did change the difficulty. Okay. Oh. I got lucky. So it is 2 shots to get the safe open. I'm just gonna take the safe. Or hit the post next to it. Or hit the post next to it. And now, working towards draining.
Here you go. That's nice.
Wow. Okay, let's stop for a second. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it's good to just pause, recollect yourself.
Double shakedown.
So this is double shakedown, which is, like I said, it's like Super Pops. I forgot exactly what it called it, but I knew it was like Super Pops. So the next thing I want to do is get the second lock. Okay, at least I still got that shot down. Oh, and I forgot 2 lock start the multi-ball. Damn it. I think I might be able to still. Let's see. Okay, so even though I'm in multi-ball, I can still work on Bada Bing. So I didn't have to stack it already. So hitting the fish added another ball. Okay, nice. Ah.
Gone fishing.
Buon appetito.
Okay. So now Bada Bing is
Party at the
activated.
Bing.
Oh, it's 75 switches. I'm sorry. I guess the harder mode is 100. So now I'm gonna just play my multi-ball regular, and I'm gonna try and get jackpots because I'm close to that super by now. There it goes.
Look at that.
Double jackpot.
Oh no, sorry, that's a double jackpot. So I need this shot. Yes, there it goes. Okay, that's a super.
Super jackpot.
So that got me the light, and I got a light for doing the safe, I guess once or twice. I don't know when it activated, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Junior. Let's
So-
meet the new soldier. I knew this day would come.
As you
for
can hear, those clinking sounds are still going off. So I don't know, I can't look up right now to see how many more I need. There it goes. I just stacked Bada Bing with it
One
too.
for me.
So the ball saver came back on. So now I'm gonna start working on more
Here you
saves.
go. My oh my. It was a horse.
Just because I'm trying to buy my way through the ranks.
That was some sweet shooting, kid. Where'd I put my earplug?
Ah, and it rejected my
Gone
shot to the
fishing.
safe.
Leave a message.
Okay. Go back to working on jackpots again. Ah.
Good earner. This kid can fucking earn.
So,
Double truck
since
hunt.
I went through a couple of ranks there in that first ball, I probably had double safe at some point. So, that was 2 multi-balls at once. So I got the Bada Bing light, I got the super jackpot light, I got the safe light. I have quite a bit of the rip guys lit. It looks like I need 4 more, and then I'll get the rip light. So this is not actually a bad ball. So now I'm going to start getting these modes to run if I don't miss the shot.
That was outstanding.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So as you can see, advanced rank is lit. Ah, I really needed the shot.
Let's eat.
Where's the fucking money?
I just keep missing that shot.
Fettuccine Primavera.
Replay.
Oh, man, I used to have this shot down. I can't get it now anymore. Oh, and there goes the drain. So I'm trying to get that advanced rank so I could get the capo, and I could also get the advanced rank. So now I'm going to try and do the skill shot. Ah, not good. The rhythm was totally off for me. But as you can see, it's just like Attack from Mars. It just lights all the shots. Oh, there we go.
Let's meet the new acting capo. It's an honor. Fucking big points.
And here comes the, and I started mode too. So here comes the cursing, because the fuck mode just activated.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Now I will admit there is sound issues with this ROM.
Extra ball.
It's not your computer, it's not anything you can do about it. And it's a known thing.
Fuck him.
So exterminate, what you have to do is you have to hit all of the lit shots to find the bug. So I started big. Okay, bada bing. The second one's 100 points, 100 switch shots.
Fucking shit!
Ah, I just drained. So the fucking will go away. Here's the extra ball. So now I'm not gonna do the super skill shot thing again. What I am gonna focus on now is trying to get to that underboss mode, regardless if I have these other things or not. And I'm just gonna take the regular skill shot. Because that's gonna, every time you make that skill shot, it gives you one of those rips. And I see that gave me 3x bonus. So now the next thing I want to do is start hitting these dollar things.
Now get the fuck out of here.
So now I just activated truck heist mode, which always makes me freak out.
Go.
Because all he does is scream at you. Okay. I made the shot. It's
DVD
done.
players.
But he just keeps screaming at you to hurry up, and it really makes me fuck up shots. So the next thing I want to try and do is I can't make that shot from a backhand, so I'm going to try and ramp pass it and get that food shot that they're on bada bing. No, that's not going to work. But I just got another rip. So we got 2 more people that need to die. Okay, there's that.
I'm starving.
Ah. That dollar symbol will not move either until you hit it. Ah, I need one more
Gotta
food
try
fight.
the Manatra.
Where's
I don't know if that'll
money?
give me the light or not. I don't think I've ever gotten that close to food
You
fight.
better give him his fucking money.
Oh,
Let's get the shit out of here.
so truck heist is activated again. And I'm gonna try and
Osso buco alla buco. Move it.
Okay, honey.
Time to go.
yes.
Go. Check out the suit.
So we're in food fight mode. Oh, fuck. Anyway, we're in food fight mode. All the shots light for whatever they're worth. I don't really know, but it did give me the light for getting it activated. So I should get it. If I make this skill shot, and this is why I don't like going for the super skill shot. If I make this skill shot right now, I'll get Big Pussy and that'll complete the rip mode. There we go.
Salvatore Big Pussy Bumpin' Sierra. I'm in the real witness protection program.
I also forgot to mention that there is a Meadowland shot. It's the one right next to Stugots on the right, which is the one that's flashing for the money symbol I can never make, and that's why I can never make that Meadowland stuff. I probably need one more truck heist to get that light, and I need a hell of a lot more modes to get the HBO light. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more modes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. I was going for the multi-ball, hoping I could just bulldoze my way into the underboss. You know what, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I mean, it was close to underboss. I'm a little upset that I didn't get there, but it was at least a good game. Unlike the last 2 videos where I struggled through things. Definitely a fun game, and if you're a fan of the show and know what all these things are, it actually makes it a lot more enjoyable. And like I said, for myself, I actually started watching Sopranos because of this table, because I had so much fun playing this table and I wanted to understand what all the stuff was that was going on and what it actually meant. Like I was like, why the hell is there a horse? You know, why are they killing a horse? So I figured out, I was like, alright, rip, rest in peace. There's a grave marker and there's people on the thing, and it sounds like, you know, they do like a verbiage or a saying or whatever for every single person that dies. And I'm like, why did they kill a horse? You know, and I'm like, why is there strippers on a pole over here? You know, so why is there a fucking boat? over here. What does Stugots mean? So it actually got me into watching the show, and I really enjoyed the show. It's one of my favorite shows. I think it ended awesome. I'm not going to go through the ending in case anybody, falls into the same shoes as I did and says, hey, I'm going to download the whole season and watch it. But uh, the series and not the season, the series and watch it. But it's definitely a good table and definitely a good show. So I hope you liked that video. It was a lot better than the last. And there goes VP crashing. Thumbs up. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. That's a good. That's good 3 videos for you guys. Probably see you guys when I get back from vacation. See ya.